Alright guys, today we're going to go over Esix Fractal Bloom. So for this guy, I've seen a lot of builds kind of exploit the whole burst of tokens coming out and then copying that creature so then you get even more tokens, i.e. Avenger of Zendikar. I didn't want to necessarily only go in that route, so I was trying to think of some other strategies to do. So after looking through the other Simic commanders, I decided on trying to force a Simic Flyers route, but also still have kind of the Fractal Bloom element to it, as well as just some Flying Matters cards. I'm going to throw Biovisionary in there as like an alternate win condition, and let's just see how we do.
Don't forget to like, comment down below, and socials in the description. Alright, so we're going to start by looking through the artifacts. I have some of these in here just because they make our colors, and then this in here for our constant token making, being able to capitalize off of that. For the sorceries, we have some like basic Simic stuff, but also have like that fractal mechanic as well as a bunch of tokens. That stuff you'll see with our commander being able to copy our value creatures on the board for the amount of tokens that we're making. Because that's what's happening, we want to make a lot more tokens to be able to capitalize on all of our value creatures. For the lands, just your basic like Simic package with some that make tokens. Instance, we have some more ways of making tokens as well as just some Simic control package. Enchantments, we have, you'll see a Flyers package in this deck. I wanted to find like some weird sub-theme to throw in, and a Simic's Flyer theme was something I stumbled upon, so I was kind of going in that direction. There's not a ton of Simic Flyers, but the ones that we do have I threw in here, as well as some creatures that just do well when you have multiples of them, like Hornet Queen, Muldrifter, Rampaging Veloth, stuff like that. As well as I didn't put a lot of legendary creatures in this deck. That way there's more options to target when you're making all your copies. Biovisionaries in here as an alternate win condition, and let's get on to the deck. Alright, so this is going to be our starting hand. We'll keep this, looks pretty good with some ramp, as well as some like early value creatures. Throw Island out there, a Soul Ring, go into Soul Ring into Simic Signet, tap Simic Signet, bring out Quarreling Oracle. Quarreling Oracle is going to have, when it enters the battlefield, you reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land, you put it on the battlefield, otherwise you put it in your hand. If it's a land, put it on the battlefield. Next turn, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw our commander. Next turn, we're going to play this guy, who's going to make a fractal token, but because of our commander, instead of the fractal token that comes in, we're going to target Quarreling Oracle, and that's going to be a Quarreling Oracle target. So should we have like a clone? Yeah. So that will be a copy of Quarreling Oracle, triggering that to go off, so that just goes to your hand. So you'll see if there's more things that make tokens in the deck, you can continue targeting Quarreling Oracle, just keep making copies of those.